All right, Con, you good?
We lock? Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and
First and
foremost, we give
foremost,
more praise, honor, and
praise,
glory
honor, and
to
glory.
Yahawah,
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 Bahasham,
Bahasham, Yahweh
Yahawashah,
Shah,
Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Yahawah,
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to
double
the
honors to the
great
great
millstone.
millstone.
Peace and
Peace
blessings
and
to the whole.
blessings to the whole.
Yeah, Salaki, if you
Salaki, if
open
you open
Echo, something with
something with
StreamYard,
StreamYard,
Chrome
Chrome
computer,
computer,
if you have Android, that's
Android,
Echo, can't really do
can't
nothing
really do
about
nothing
it.
about
And
it.
so
And so
we apologize if you have
apologize if you had
echoes and things like that. I
like
could
that.
maybe
I could maybe
lower my
lower
voice
my
down
voice down just
it's just so that
so
echo
that
may
echo
be
we
loud
apologize
to you.
to you. I could maybe lower my voice down.
But I
My bad,
apologize.
that was my tablet Slack. I was just making sure the sound was coming through.
Oh, okay. But I could still kind of hear me.
Con.
But you never know
But you
how
never know how
you receive it. So,
so.
Yeah.
but yeah, as you can see,
as
the
you see
title
the
of this,
title of this,
and the brother put
put
Yahawah Bahasham
Yahawah
Yahshua
Bahasham
Kingdom
Yahshua
will be a
Kingdom,
forever kingdom and no
no
war.
war.
And
And
want to just,
wanted to
pretty much do like a
do like
part
a
two of
part
the
two of
lesson
the
I did.
lesson I did.
This is not on
This
my
is not on
channel,
my
but I
channel.
did do on my channel a lesson
A
about
lesson about
Daniel, you do air not those scriptures. And that lesson I went
lesson I went
1,000-year period,
period,
1,000-year period that's talked about is going
is
into
going into
the medieval time,
time.
and the other one
one
to that period where we were for 1,000 years, the establishing of law and order in the kingdom. And actually, I'm happy that I did miss part in the commentary. So there's a little bit more that was in the commentary in Revelation 20 that I missed it because I just went into something else. But Lord's willing, we could get into that as well. But just wanted to go into this lesson now. Yahawah's kingdom is going to be a forever kingdom. And when Yahawah comes back, he's going to take down Esau's power structure and he's going to set up his power structure on it. Matter of fact, let's start off with Revelation 12 and 7.
You said 12 and 30?
12 and 7. Revelation. You can hear me?
Yeah, come.
Okay.
This Revelation chapter 12 in verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Now, this isn't something that you probably learn in Christian churches, that war in heaven, Michael and the other angels and Satan and the other angels, or they really call them Lucifer, fighting in heaven, there's a war in heaven, and then Michael kicks Lucifer out of hell. He goes into the pits of hell and all that. No, that's not talking. This is Revelation. This is the last book. So this is the end time, not the beginning. Which even when you read the book of Genesis, it says in the beginning, God created the heaven and earth. So there's no war in heaven. Right? The war that we're talking about is going to be talking about Esau and his army are going to fight against the Lord and his armies with Michael and the other when they return. That's what it's talking about. Heaven meaning rulership. And we're in the time of even heaven, his rulership. Right? Heaven, when you think about is what? You're on high, right? Esau is on high right now. So he's the top guy on earth.
Right. Keep reading.
No. It says, and Michael and his fought against the dragon. The dragon is Esau, and the dragon fought and his angels, which is Esau and his army. Now, I just want to go into. Read verse 8.
Come on, verse 8. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
So it says, and prevailed not. So that means that they lost. Right? So that means that what? Yahawah prevailed. It says, neither was their place found any more in heaven. What does neither was their place found any more in heaven mean? When you go into the blue level, now we can't share that now, so you can do this on your own at home. But when you use the blue level, you go to the interlinear, you go into any more, the word there is ex, right? And one of the definitions of a thing which went on formerly, whereas now the state of things exists or has begun to exist. What is that? That is second Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. But Esau is the end of the world. The things which were formerly But Jacob is the beginning of it which followed, which is what? As now a different state of things exists or has begun to exist. So what? Esau's former age is done now. The time of Jacob, which is the Israelites, has begun. So that's when Esau goes down. There's a transition of power from him to the next king, which is Yahawashi, which is also the kingdom of Israel. Right? We can get Daniel chapter 7. Yeah, I have the picture right here. Daniel chapter 7. We can start verse 8.
Verse 8?
Verse 13.
13, con. This is Daniel 7 and 13. And it reads, I saw, Salaki, my bad. It says, I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him.
Oh, you can continue.
And there was given him dominion.
The him Salaki is Yahawashi. You can continue.
And glory and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion.
And that word there in Hebrew is I will love, which is forever. So you see here that what the brother's reading is what? Yahawashi's kingdom, all nations shall serve him, right? And what is going to be an everlasting kingdom. There's not going to be no war rising up. We'll get that as well. I didn't write that down. Also, Isaiah the second. I'll get that one. You can continue.
Con. And there was given dominion and glory and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed.
All right, so there's not going to be no challenging Yahawah's kingdom. Once he rules, going back to with the previous scripture we started with, Revelation chapter 12 and verse 7, what? Says that we went into the definition, meaning the things that formerly went on have ceased, and now a different state of things have begun to exist, which is what? Second Ezra 9. So Esau is the underworld, and Jacob is the beginning of the fall. So Esau goes down, right? Yahawashi is that catalyst that takes down Esau, but also brings about the Israelite kingdom. Right? And now in his kingdom, what? All nations shall serve him, and it's going to be an everlasting kingdom. Right? Now I'll bring us up to mention it. Because I believe Bishop McCandle was saying after the 1,000 years, that's when Esau is going to come with these other nations and come against them. And I think he was trying to mix in Ezekiel 38 into it, and also Isaiah 24. And I forgot there was another chapter. He was trying to mix it as well. He was mangling it, and it made no sense at all. Well, it makes sense if you have a confused mind. That's how it will make sense.
Right.
Because I mentioned in my last one, it makes no sense. So think about it. You have everybody in captivity. And you mean to tell me the Heavenly Father is going to let them go?
Yeah. Oh, not only that. You in the kingdom. We are under the new covenant, spiritual powers, and they think they could. He said they're going to look up and say, "We can take them."
Yeah. You can take on God. We flying. We have Superman, laser, but yeah, we can take them on. We can take that down. That doesn't make any sense. And just think about it. We always talk about the intelligence or the mind of the Heavenly Father, how his mind is higher than ours. So you mean to tell me? I'm not questioning myself, but just think about it. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's play with that. You mean to tell me that the Lord will say, okay, you got all the nations now, we took them down, I destroyed Esau's empire, all these other nations are underneath you. Just let them go. So you can just take them down again. For what? We already won.
We are. The victory is already sealed.
Exactly. What's the point of that? There's no second victory talk about. There's only one victory. That's where you get the crown. There's no okay. You beat him. Get that crown. You're gonna get another one after 1,000 years for the next victim. That's not written.
So Yahawashi rulership, and he gotta wait again. He gotta go to war again with someone he already defeated.
Right. This is what you call like I have it in boxing. The second fight,
the rematch.
Right, yeah. You need a rematch against Esau. After you done beat him for 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 30 seconds now. But this is after Isaiah the second chapter. This is a prophecy and a vision that Isaiah saw, as it says, Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, which is all 12 tribes, the northern and the southern. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house, right, which is the elect 144,000, that governing body, which I want to get into, shall be established on the top of the mountain. The mountain represents governments in the scripture. So the mountain of the Lord's house is going to be established above these other governments, right? Because really all these other governments are going to be taken down. So the Lord's government, his establishment, is going to be above everybody else. Right? That's what, when you go through history, I'm going through the history. When you look at the Babylonians, right? At one point, the Assyrians were ruling over the Babylonians. What happened when the Babylonians they set up their empire, they set up their government, things like that, right? You have the Medo-Persian. After the Babylonians, what they do? Topple down the Babylonians, they set up their stuff. Same thing with the Grecians. What happened with the Grecian Empire and Alexander? They had Pan-Hellenism. Take down the Medo-Persian, or really the Persians. Or what? They want to establish themselves. It's going to be the same thing. The Lord's going to have his government on top of these other governments, right? Which is really the government of the Lord going to be established upon all these other. It's going to be the highest government, and everybody's going to want to learn the ways. It's the same thing with these empires. What happens when they come into leadership? They put out their way of thinking. I believe you read about that in Daniel the first, if I'm not mistaken. Talks about with Daniel, how he was things like that. You have to be learned in harmonious ways. I believe that's in Daniel. We ain't got to get it. I believe that's written in Daniel the first chapter. Also, I believe I mentioned as well. The Assyrians, anytime they pick over, they bring you into their land, so that way you can learn their ways and rules and things, their way of life. So let me continue. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills. All nations shall go unto it. So where is this revolt coming from when they're going to be what? Flowing unto it. To do what? What are they going to, other nations going to be flowing unto it? And many people shall come, which are the other nations. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain, which is the government of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of Yahawah from Jerusalem. So what? That's going to be, everybody's going to want to learn the ways, the laws, statutes, commandments of the Israelites, because they're going to be the top government on the earth. That echo isn't bothering.
Nah, it's too wild.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it, but
yeah, we can't do nothing. I just want
to do about it.
Go on.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Verse 4. Still out here again for anybody listening. We can't do anything about it. Lord's word.
Something going on with StreamYard and Android.
Are you hearing the echo from mine? Yeah.
Nah,
not on, like, if we
a little bit, right?
Nah, not really.
That's weird.
For me, a little bit. But I can also hear myself, so it's kind of hard to talk and like,
yeah.
So Salakia again for everybody watching. But verse 4 says, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. So the weapons that they have, they're going to turn them into farming instruments, because what? They're going to be building up our nation. You go into Isaiah 61 chapter about, talks about men shall stand and seize your flocks. Right? Continuing, nations shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So these other nations, when they're in captivity after Esau Edom is taken down, they're not going to learn war anymore. They're going to turn those swords into plowshares, those into pruning hooks, and build up our kingdom. You can read Isaiah the 60th chapter, like I said, about this. So where's Bishop Nathaniel getting this, after 1,000 years, each one of these other nations are going to raise up and fight against them? That's not written.
Hey, not only that, like after their weapons been turned into instruments to work, who's manufacturing the weapons? What are they going to use, sticks and stones? I forget who was that would say World War IV, if it was to be one, it would be fought with sticks and stones. So
a reset. Because after this nuclear destruction, that's it.
Yeah.
No, actually, I feel like as well.
Oh yeah, no, I don't got nothing yet, but I'll jump in.
So I want to go into something as well in Revelation chapter 20, and I missed, if we can get that back. And I'll read the comments because I missed it last time.
Revelation 20?
Yeah.
Well, you want to get that show, or you want me to get it?
Oh yeah, I get it. Revelation 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And start from the top.
No. Verse 4. Oh, is it verse 4? Yeah. Start verse 4.
Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
Okay, so yeah, that was the last subject. So when it says, I saw thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of the Bahasham for the word. That's the elect that will not, as it says, receive the MOTB. Right? They love not their lives unto death, so they will take the beheadings. So beheadings are going to come back. But I really want to focus on that. And they lived on the reign with Yahawashi 1,000 years, because a lot of people think that, okay, the Messiah's reign is only be 1,000 years, and then that's it. No. When you go into the commentary, just went too long. Unfortunately, you can't see it. When you go into David, his commentary for Revelation 20, there's something interesting that he says here. I won't bring out that I didn't bring out last time. So just give me 1 second. Okay, boom, fine. Right, this is the commentary of David Boozer, Revelation 20. It says, some of what we know of the millennium from other passages of Scripture, it says this. During the millennium, which is, millennium means 1,000-year period, it says, Israel will be the superpower of the world, the leading nation in all the earth, and the center of Israel will be the mountain of the Lord's house. The Temple Mount, which we really know that there's not going to be no physical temple. The elect will be that temple. It says, which will be the capital of the government of the Messiah. All nations shall flow to the capital of Yahawashi government. And has the scripture I brought earlier, Isaiah chapter 2, verses 1 to 3. It says, this other part here, it says, during the millennium, which is that 1,000-year period, the citizens of the earth, which will be the other nation, the heathen nation, the citizens of the earth will acknowledge and submit to the lordship of Yahawashi. It will be a time of perfectly administrated enforced righteousness on this earth. How do you beat that? Even David Boozer knows what? There's going to be peace on the earth. There's not going to be no fighting. the other nations are going to bow down to it. And I believe, like I mentioned in my video, that the brother Ashtar, I learned this from you in Revelation 26 with Rob Dose. If you can get that.
Yeah, I got you. This is from the book of I'll read the scripture and then get the word. This is Revelation 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And when we go into the word there, Rabdos, the word for rod in Greek is Rabdos. And it says, when we go to the third part B, it says, when applied to kings with a rod of iron, indicates the severest, most rigorous rule.
All right. And just like it said right here, it says it will be a time of perfectly administrated enforced righteousness on the earth, which is going to be through that that rigorous rule. Right? The elect will be made like kings and priests of the earth, as it's written of in Revelation 5th chapter. Right? So where is Bishop Nathaniel again getting this, idea that there's going to be an uprising in the kingdom of heaven, and these other nations led by Edom are going to look up at us and we can take us down in our perfected state, where we can't die, as written of in 1 Corinthians the 15th chapter, that this mortal must put on immortality and this corruptible must put on incorruption. So we're going to have perfect bodies. We can't die. We're going to be gods with spiritual power, but yet you're going to think that take us on.
Hey, I found something that's kind of saying exactly what Nate trying to say.
Oh, in the comment, I was going to mention that.
In the David,
you can bring it up because I was going to mention the same thing. Because he was saying the whole thing about how be careful of dumb. I'm just saying, be careful of dumb Hebrew, black Hebrews out there who get this Christian doctrine about how. I forgot what exactly he said afterwards. Be careful of label us. Be careful of these dumb black people Israelites say something. I forgot. I apologize.
I think he said what did he say? Something about I forget what he say. That damn demon, man. It'll come to me.
Yeah, but you can bring that out. Is it more up or is it more lower?
Yeah, see, David Guzik in the commentary, it says the final battle after the 1,000-year reign, it says Jesus, but we know Yahawashi. Revelation 20 and 7 through 8, Satan is released and gathers an army. Now, when the 1,000 years have expired, Satan will be released from prison and will go out to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, whose number is as the sand of the sea. Satan will be released for the 1,000 years of the direct reign of Yahawashi over this earth. Satan was bound and inactive, but after the 1,000 years are over, he will be released and successfully organize many people of the earth in another rebellion against Yahawah. Right. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's a Christian thing. But Bishop Nick was saying that we have a Christian thing, but look what the commentary says. You're believing and saying a Christian thing, but you're putting it on other people.
Right.
Yeah, the one you just reminded me of that. Yeah, I wanted to mention that as well.
Yeah, I happened to look down and read that, and it sounded exactly
what he was saying.
What he's saying.
Yeah.
Listen a little bit more. It says, if Yahawashi has reigned so wonderfully for 1,000 years, then why will the earth rebel? They will do it, and Yahawah will allow it as a final demonstration of man's rebellion and depravity. Outward conformity to Yahawashi's rule will be required during his reign, but seemingly an inward embrace of his lordship will still be up to the individual. That's crazy.
But that doesn't line up because the scripture said in Isaiah 2 that we can learn war no more. That's the war that you're speaking about. So that doesn't fit. The whole his kingdom lasting forever. There's going to be an everlasting rulership. But hold up, after Satan be loose, which you know Satan is Esau, after that 1,000 years, war is going to happen again. For what? Like we mentioned earlier, why would you let them go? To cause war again, but you just said that what? There will be no more war. And we know that the Heavenly Father is not the author of confusion.
That's right.
You're seeing who really has the Christian doctrine. Like brothers always say, that's what happens when you call upon Christ. That's what happens when you say Most High in Christ. You start believing that Christian doctrine. And through the Spirit, you know, I forgot about it. I did want to mention that, but the brothers saw it, that the Spirit brought out that what? Bishop Nate is believing in Christian doctrine. That's what the Christians believe. David Guzik is a Christian.
Yeah, it's a copy and paste doctrine. And I watched the video earlier. A brother was saying that he brought this out like 7 years ago as well.
Comfy?
Nah,
I heard Comfy also brought something out like that.
Nah, Nate too. Like he had the video from 7 years ago. Nate was saying pretty much the same thing. I think it's one of the brothers from the islands. I can't remember. I had to look back in my history.
Sure, you want Isaiah 14 to me and start
Isaiah 14?
Yeah.
From the top?
Nah, 18 first.
18?
Yeah.
Isaiah 14 and 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house.
Right, and this is going to be in the kingdom that what? After that 1,000-year period, these other nations, they're still going to be tribute unto us for what? They're going to be able to go back to their land, right? So when it says all the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, it's not meaning that these other kings or these other nations are going to have a part in the kingdom of heaven. No, they're still going to be underneath us, but they'll be able to go to their lands, right? And everyone in his own house, right? You can continue.
Yep. Real quick. Yeah, it mentions in the NLT, it says the kings of the nations lie in stately glory, each in his own tomb, which also could represent them, you know, having a proper burial and basically having a sense of honor amongst themselves. But yet, you know, Esau, Edom are going to have no honor. You know, but also they are going to dwell in their lands. But yeah, the word there is bayah for house, and it says house, dwelling, habitation of Sheol, which is speaking on the grave, speaking on the grave, or speaking of a house.
But also I was going to say, also that tomb or that thing, I believe it, as you're going to read the 19th verse, that grave or that tomb represents what? Rest. Because what? A tomb or a grave is rest for the body.
Right.
So it means that what? These other nations, again, are not going to partake in that kingdom, but they're going to be, the load that's going to be put on them after that 1,000 years is going to be lightened because they're going to know after that rigorous rule that okay, we know what they want, we understand how this kingdom is supposed to be run, we get it, and things will be a little lighter. Right?
Reading on, it says, but thou art cast out of that grave like an abominable branch.
Right, and this is talking to Esau, right? The thou is Esau Edom, right? There's a separation, but thou, you can continue.
And as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden underfoot.
Right, so Esau Edom, as we're going to also show me, I think hold that in Obadiah 1:17. Esau is going to be cast out of his grave. He's going to be cast out of the rest, right? He's not going to get the rest or what the other nations are going to get. He's going to be done away with. Right, so that's why it says the thou, which are the Edomites, are cast out of that grave like an abominable branch. You're going to be cast out. You're going to be done away with. The brother's going to get now in the right? It says,
my bad.
oh, not yet. It says, as the women of those that are slain thrust through with the sword that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden underfoot. And you could read this one.
Sorry, say that again. Keep reading. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Right. So Esau is not going to be joined with the other nations. He's going to be cast out, like it said. And when the brother gets back, he's going to go into Obadiah. That's what's going to get into Esau Edom being done away with completely after that 1,000 years. So when Esau is done away with, how can he revolt? How can he come against us?
Yep. And in the NLT, it says, you will not be given a proper burial, for you have destroyed your nation and slaughtered your people. Which Esau is also guilty of that. He slaughtered his own people. The descendants of such an evil person will never again receive honor.
We can get Obadiah 1
Obadiah 1 and 7. 17. It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Right. So again, think about it, right? There's going to be deliverance on Mount Zion, which is the Israelites, right? As it's written, all Israel shall be saved, right? That's another topic that we have to go into, because he was saying, I believe he said, Israel's going to come in the kingdom. He doesn't believe that Israelites are going to come back in the kingdom. Those who die off, who are murderers and things like that, alternate lifestyles. He doesn't believe that they're going to come back in the kingdom. That's another topic to tackle as well. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess the possessions. Now again, the other nations are going to be our possessions. Now think of it like a toy. If you have a toy, do you think you're going to give that toy away to somebody and let that toy go? So why would the Heavenly Father again let us let go of that possession so that way they can fight against us? It says that we're going to possess our possessions. Right? But you can continue. Or at least if you have
17. Let me read 18.
Yeah, come.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Right. So the house of Jacob represents, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and the house of Joseph represents the northern kingdom, right? So all 12 tribes.
And also saying Esau is stubble. So how can stubble fight back against? Like, this is towards the end of that being destroyed. How are they ever going to, get the courage to fight back against a power they never seen before?
Right, after having a rigorous rule, and like we read earlier in Isaiah 14, being cast of thy branch means that you're going to be set aside to what? As we're going to continue reading in Obadiah.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahawashi hath spoken it.
Right. So after that 1,000-year period, they're going to be burned away. They're going to be burned away. The house of Esau, there's not going to be any remaining. And I believe when you go into remaining,
I got it. The word remaining. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. The Hebrew word is yad, and it says survivor, remnant, that which is left. There's not going to be anything from the man to the woman to the child. There's not going to be anything left of Esau Edom after that 1,000-year period. After that rigorous rule, they're going to be put to the side and be burnt and be done away with. But where is this war that's going to happen again?
Right.
And you could read this, and pretty much that's all the precepts for me. This is pretty straightforward. There's not going to be no uprising in the kingdom. Just read the precepts. Isaiah's talking. There's going to be no more war. We're going to be gods on the earth. You can't compete with the God.
And they shall learn war no more. That's like close the book.
Right. It started with that. You ended it right there.
Yeah, Kyle. but for the sake of edification, we go, in depth to it, So leave no gray area. Like that precept alone will leave no gray area. Like if you was a thinking man or woman in that congregation, you'll be like, hold up, man, this don't line up. But just like minions they are, some may be bucking up against it. Who knows? But hey, man, it's crazy.
I got a quick one.
Yeah, come on.
In 16:11. Let's see. Ezekiel 39. I don't know if y'all brought this out yet.
Oh,
Nah.
But it says something about the weapons.
Mm.
Ezekiel 39:8. Behold, it is come, and it is done, saith the Lord God. This is the day whereof I have spoken. So the Lord is telling me this is the day of the Lord. This is when his destruction comes. Because if I could read the 7th verse, it says, so I will make my holy name known in the midst of my people Israel, and I will not let them forget my holy name anymore, and the heathen shall know that I am the Lord, the Holy One in Israel. And we know that's going to come when Babylon the Great is destroyed, the war of Armageddon, and the Lord's name is going to be glorified in that sense. So it says, behold, it is come, and it is done, saith the Lord God. This is the day whereof I have spoken. And they that dwell in the cities of Israel shall go forth and shall set on fire and burn the weapons.
Mm.
Both the shields and the bucklers, the bows and the arrows, and the handstaves and the spears, and they shall burn them with fire 7 years. So are the heathen nations going to try hand-to-hand combat with us?
Yeah. They learn Brazilian jiu-jitsu out there slaving.
They're going to come through with some capoeira?
Yeah.
Is Mike Tyson going to start teaching heathen? just for fun, just to see what they'll do?
Yeah.
Because according to this, there's not going to be any more weapons. And we already, I'm sure you brothers read Isaiah 2, it mentions that they're not going to learn more anymore. So there's going to be a period of time where all these weapons are going to be destroyed. And the only authority is going to be Israel.
What used to be an AR-15 going to be a rake.
Right. We're going to turn them into, basically destroying them. And we're going to be the authority in our day. So after 1,000 years, when the heathen get in the ass kicked, honestly, we're not doing their job if they feel like they're just going to rebel and try to come against us.
Yeah, we ain't rule rigorous enough if they think they could, fight back. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Right. By that point in the game, they're going to be, beat down with the rod of iron.
You read verse 10?
I'll read the 10th verse.
Oh, con.
You want to say something, Mark?
No, I thought you. I was waiting to see if you was going to read 10.
Yeah, the 10th verse. It says, so that they shall take no wood out of the field, neither cut down any out of the forest, but they shall burn the weapons with fire, and they shall spoil those that spoil them.
Yeah, they're not gonna make no. Oh, my bad. Salaki, my bad.
Go ahead, brother.
No, when it said they should take no wood out the field or cut down it, they ain't making no bow and arrows or medieval weapons to fight back, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be no more war, no weapons. This is gonna be, really, we ain't gonna have to set up a defense system. We ain't who the hell we gonna have to worry about coming at us in that time,
Yep. And also, in order to destroy those weapons, we won't need to start any fires because the fire's gonna come from us. We're gonna have the power over fire, so we can just,
over the elements,
wipe out. It's going to take a time period of, because the heathen are going to be gathering those weapons, and then, hey, we can use the SPs, like Elijah brought down fire, what have you, to destroy those weapons.
Or like we ain't going to be able to use, oh, my bad, like we ain't going to be able to use spiritual powers to heal a heathen, like, yeah, you know what, we could go take them out.
Right, that doesn't make any sense, man. So yeah, that was it on that.
Oh, I have a precept for what Shamyah just said. This is Isaiah 60 and verse 10. It says, and the sons of strangers, which are the other nations. Let me just search with that word. because there's three different words for three different Hebrew words for other nations. There's Gar, Nakar, and Zawar. But this one here is Nakar, and it says alien foreigner, right, which is the other nation. It says, and the sons of strangers shall stand up, shall build up thy walls, and the kings shall minister unto them, right? So these other nations are going to build up our kingdom. For in my wrath I smote you, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. If there's going to be war, your gates are not going to be open continually, because you're going to be at fear, like, okay, someone could come up in here and, rampage through our kingdom. But if your gates are open continually, meaning that what? There's going to be continual peace. And those gates are going to be open, for, as it says here, therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. So they're going to be, the forces of the Gentiles are going to be their riches. So where is this again going to be this war? When it shows in the kingdom, or in the scripture shows in the kingdom, how our gates are going to be continually open for the other nations to bring riches unto us. So you mean to tell me you're going to have a religious school, you're going to be bringing riches unto us? Where on earth in the 24 hours do you find time to let's plan against these guys so we can take them down?
Exactly.
And we are not going to even have to keep an eye on our children. So why would we have to keep an eye on the damn heathen that's in subjection to us?
Right.
Shit, one of our children to take out an Edomite thinking that.
Yeah.
And even have a verse 12 here. It says, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Really, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So even if they think about something, it's like, oh, you trying to do something? Get rid of him. You're not even getting the chance. But after 1,000 years, you don't have enough years to amass a war against Israel. That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, the rest of the heathens going to be in such order. They're gonna buck up against Esau for even thinking that. They gonna get on them like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? We got it good now. We got it good now that you ain't in rulership. And hey, that's what we did when we was in slavery. We would turn coat on other rebellious slaves. So why wouldn't the other heathens? My bad,
The house Negro.
The house Negro.
But I had this one thing, going back to Isaiah 2, just when it says they cannot learn war anymore. When you go into that word learn, and it says to learn, teach, exercising, to be taught, to be trained. So they're not going to train, they're not going to be taught about war anymore. This is a time of peace, not a time of war. They're not going to have time or the ability to do so, because they're going to be taking all those instruments, whatever tanks and all that, and melting that into things for the kingdom. So that's it for me. Like, this is just ridiculous. There's different doctrines coming up that's just weird, and you gotta pray for the spirit to be on you that you don't fall for these things. Because here it is, this individual was saying that we have a Christian doctrine, but like the brother brought out, when you go to David Cruz's commentary, he really is believing the Christian doctrine. So, but that shows you how the spirit reveals all things. So, that's it for me. Yes,
that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So, in closing, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi.
Again, double honor to the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hope for love. Shalom.
Shalom.